This is Nutech, an innovative engineering consulting company in the heart of California's Santa Clara Valley. In an atmosphere where people enjoy what they're doing and know their work matters, Nutech's engineers, technical aides, and support staff have been shedding new light on the toughest engineering problems in the world. And in the process, they've built Nutech into one of the most respected engineering firms around. Nutech was formed in 1974 to serve the growing industry of nuclear power generation, which was at a critical point in its own evolution. While there was a clear need for nuclear power plants like these, increasing public safety concerns had given rise to new, more stringent standards for the operation of nuclear power facilities. New standards that sometimes meant sacrificing plant productivity. There was a need in this environment for more accurate methods of analyzing critical structural elements. A call for more cost-effective ways to design these elements. A demand for more reliable techniques for measuring the interaction of plant components. Most of all, there was a cry for a company free of the rigid structure so often imposed by the complexities of traditional engineering organizations.
There were changing needs in the industry reflected by the type of business that was being conducted, and there was definitely a place for a consulting engineering company that could respond rapidly and move.
Both of us as engineers, we wanted a company that was of engineers, by engineers, for engineers. Another goal that we had was to design a structure that would facilitate engineering imagination and combine that with business reality.
And finding innovative solutions that were also cost-effective quickly became Nutech's stock in trade. The company introduced new computer-based methods of design, came out with more exacting tools for load analysis, and pioneered the use of interactive plant operating systems. Nutech also gained widespread recognition for its code capsule publications that summarize for subscribers important changes in complex ASME codes. The company introduced PyStar, a comprehensive system of analysis and reporting that was the first in the industry to demonstrate the importance of dynamic rather than static analysis of piping stress. Nutech's advanced approach helped make possible more complex piping systems. Nutech was also bringing its state-of-the-art design capabilities to bear on problems the industry had been unable to address. The company's transfer function technique, for example, simulated for the first time the interaction of piping systems and thin-wall pressure vessels in a single computer model.
In the past, we weren't able to consider these as one unit, but Nutech has developed a technique in which the two can be considered as one.
Nutech experienced an unprecedented growth rate, from less than a dozen employees in one small office in 1974 to an organization that circles the globe. Yet, in addition to the company's commercial success, its founders wanted something more elusive.
We wanted it to be personal, and, you know, a lot of people came to us because they believed in us.
And we have probably a collection of the best engineers in the world right here at Nutech.
On Nutech's staff are the world's leading authorities on structural mechanics, seismic analysis and design, and fracture mechanics. This not only gives Nutech a competitive edge, but has helped set the high standards to which everyone at this company works.
People at Nutech are never satisfied with the norm, with the status quo. We're continually looking for something better, always questioning, looking for the little details that other people are content to pass over.
Nutech's matrix approach to problem solving provides the checks and balances necessary for project control, while giving the company the flexibility to respond quickly to changing client needs.
Decision-making is made at all levels of our company. This decision-making process is done by an interaction of both our projects people and our engineering staff. With this interaction between these two groups with their different mandates provides for a very thorough analysis of a problem. Usually results in the best final product that we can produce.
Essentially everyone participates, and any individual can contribute in forms of an idea, but most importantly, each individual really has a say in the service that goes out the door.
And that doesn't differentiate between men and women. If you have the courage to accept the challenge and take the risk, then Nutech affords you that opportunity.
You find yourself challenged to develop skills that you never knew you had. You can create a position for yourself because you know it'll be needed eventually.
Not unexpectedly, such an environment has led Nutech into new areas of innovation with programs like New Lights, an information tracking and evaluation system which provides utilities with a cost-effective and highly mobile means of information gathering.
The intent of New Lights is to be proactive in the marketplace, to provide to the utility on a timely basis that information that they need so that action can be taken, preventive maintenance can be done, and management attention can be brought to problems early on such that problems can be avoided in the future.
Information management programs make power utilities more efficient and more effective in analyzing operational data. Nutech's state-of-the-art Nutshell program has advanced pressure vessel analysis techniques. Nutshell examines pipe-to-intersection features and provides faster, more cost-effective methods of design. And Nutech is focused on new ways to monitor, on a real-time basis, areas critical to overall plant safety with its feedwater leakage monitoring system.
A cracking problem was developing in the nozzles of these reactors at this point, and because of this cracking problem, the NRC was requiring the utilities to shut down the plants periodically and go in and inspect for the cracking. We developed this system which permits the utilities not only to detect the cracking from the root cause of the cracking from the control room, but to actually detect the cause before the cracking actually occurs.
Today, Nutech has begun expanding the scope of the company's services and diversifying its consulting activities. This provides an opportunity and a challenge for employees who want to try a good idea on for size.
If you want to do something at Nutech, we ask you to put a plan together, present it to the board of directors, sell it, and then go do it.
With encouragement like this from top management, Nutech is a place where the entrepreneurial spirit has plenty of room to grow. Within the nuclear industry, the company's new areas of endeavor include computer services and testing services. The company is also channeling Nutech innovations into high-technology industries outside the nuclear power field.
Anytime that you do need high technology to apply to a design or analysis problem where you have a large concern for safety or where you're looking for new ways to solve old problems, we've been doing those all along in the nuclear industry, and I think we can apply those quite effectively in other industries. Offshore technology, high-level waste repositories. Also, we're seeing more and more a need for this in the fossil industry.
From its operations all across the United States, Nutech is also moving closer to its international clients, who are increasingly concerned with developing and maintaining their own strong national energy programs.
Along with energy independence will have to come technology independence, I believe. So Nutech International will provide the same kinds of services to those international clients as Nutech Engineers provides to domestic clients. And we'll do that work with engineers who are born, bred, educated in that country, but who need further training.
Both in the United States and in other parts of the free world, Nutech has earned a reputation for the thoroughness and care it brings to clients' work, and for the fast response time the company's structure allows.
We've kind of gained the reputation of being a company where we make more decisions in a week than many big companies make in 6 months. That's just a hallmark for us.
The company also gets high marks for the quality of its work, often called the best in the business, and not by accident. The company holds frequent formal and informal team meetings at which new ideas are explored, and undergoes some tough self-analysis to make sure its approach to a job is the best one possible.
Nutech is a very inward-looking organization, and because of this, we've been able to produce a very high-quality product.
And Nutech works hard to maintain its high standards.
We have a completely separate organization that's superimposed administratively upon the operation of the department, an organization that is responsible for quality assurance. Primarily, this is a matter of documenting the activities that have been undertaken to assure that decisions are being made in a quality manner, that the decisions are being made with the correct information. Another important element of our quality assurance organization is the training that is offered to new employees to teach them the Nutech way of doing things.
And Nutech's educational programs don't stop with top in-house technical training. Available to employees are tuition-free courses at Stanford and other local universities, and a comprehensive in-service training curriculum. This emphasis on education is designed to benefit Nutech employees and clients as well. The result, an unusual blend of personal and professional commitment.
People are so enthusiastic about the way the growth has happened, in the industry, and the fact that Nutech has kept up with it and just been able to follow the industry right along and become a leader in the industry.
And I think that a key to our success was the personal motivation of everybody that was involved in the selling and in the performance of the work.
The atmosphere that's really important to us is to have the employee and the management feel as a team, not where it's a we-they situation, but where the people are working together to achieve a common goal.
Perhaps the thing that makes Nutech so special can be summarized by the nickname applied to the highly dedicated people that one finds here.
When people become involved at Nutech, we call them Nutech Orange, represented by the color in our logo.
I don't know exactly what it means to be Nutech Orange. All I know is that when I get up in the morning, I'm just ready to go to work.
One day you become caught up in the company, and that's when you're orange.
Nutech Orange.
Innovation.
Imagination. Involvement.
Excitement in what you're doing.
Commitment.
Concern for the client.
Concern with your fellow worker.
Pride in your work.
Meeting your costs and your schedules.
Striving to excel.
Going the extra mile. We can go on and on with this. And the client wins also.
And he gets people who are dedicated to him.
He gets a better product.
This is Nutech. Proud of its products, proud of its people, proud of the philosophy that serves its clients so well. This is Nutech, shedding new light on the toughest engineering problems in the world.